Welcome, Gemini, to your reading. I'm Scorpio Moon, intuition bringing messages from Spirit. This reading is general and it may or may not resonate with you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can visit www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Crosswatcher, if you're the ones watching this, then it may resonate with you. So let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and all angels, highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and burn some sage so we can have a double cleanse. All right, Gemini, so let's go ahead and take a look. Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is the current overall energy of the person that Gemini is connected to in love? And Spirit, what is Gemini's energy towards this person? And what is the connective energy between the two? How do you both currently think of each other? How do you feel? What is it that you both want, and what is the outcomes? What is the current vibration or energy of the collective Geminis that is watching this and their love interest? Thank you, Spirit. Please bring forth clear messages to the sign of Gemini. So I see here balance. Your person is really trying to kind of like put things in motion. So I feel that your person is doing a lot of thinking, and they're thinking about the things that they need to do in order to balance out the connection with you. But I have a feeling that there has to be a couple of things, or you know, like a plan of action before they can manifest or make things come into a sense of fruition, you know. And I also see that they're losing patience, you know. Perhaps this person needs to know what it is that they want in their life before moving forward. That's a sense I'm getting, because their crown chakra here is blocked. So there's something here that they're not seeing, and perhaps they're really blocked up with their spirituality. Now, one way of clearing out your crown chakra is to do some yogi meditation. Perhaps I could do another video to help the collective. Otherwise, I can possibly post the link in the description box below to my guru, who actually teaches this yoga practice. So essentially, I have a feeling that your person's crown chakra here is blocked, and they have the inability to really kind of like make sense of things. So this is a time of reflection. What it is that they truly want. Are they patient enough to really work on the situation at hand? And I see that they have a hard time of making a decision to come together in alignment with you. So again, this is all about what can your person do in order to form some sort of a partnership or alliance with you. Okay, what I'm seeing here is that they could lose their material or spiritual prosperity. So they could be losing money in the process. They could be losing their position in a career. There could be a loss of income. And I really feel like because of those material things, they're losing their sense of spirituality at the same time. So your individual is not able to give you what you're looking for at this time because they're actually trying to work it out on their own. So this first card is actually really significant for your person's overall energy from what I can see. Yeah, exactly. Their foundation is not grounded. So they're not feeling very stable, especially in their career or their home. And I feel that your person's ego and pride is here in the way. And they're trying to let go of being defeated. So I have a feeling that your person is trying to get out of this stuck energy. Yeah, there's like a lot of loss here. There's a bunch of fives that is going on with your person. Your person's going through a major change. So emotionally, they feel like they've lost a lot, both emotionally, spiritually, physically. That's why balance is necessary from what I can see. And they do think of you. They keep thinking of the past and the wisdom that they have gained and what they know what relationships should be. I really feel like your person is taking the time to reflect on the past about a family that they have invested into. This could potentially be with you. I really feel like at one point, Gemini, they had a beautiful relationship with you. I really feel like your person is looking back on those past times. That's what I'm feeling. And do you see there's another 5? So there's definitely a lot of change going on with your individual. And right now they're dealing with a third party. I have a feeling that your person left you for a karmic, and with the karmic situation, it really didn't work out. And they were deceiving themselves. So they were going through a kind of a low period in their life where they were deceiving you. Possibly they were envious of status, prestige, and having a certain family, or trying to make a family situation work out. If it's not a family, I feel like it's just a way of being. And they're very controlling, so you could be dealing with an Aries. This person really wanted stability. So maybe they came to you looking for one thing, and I have a feeling that they found it with someone else. They're reflecting now. They're saying that they can't give you what you're looking for because they were looking for something that you couldn't offer them, which was this material stability. The other thing I'm also getting, if it wasn't material stability, I have a feeling that there was another situation outside the connection that you can really offer, provide for this particular person. And that's why they come off as very controlling and very cold and cut off. So overall, they know that they need to work on themselves. This is a personal issue, I feel, from your individual. And they just couldn't see. They couldn't see a side of themselves. So there could have been a possible separation so that your person can actually see something that they need to work on through a karmic situation. And they have a hard time of making a decision here to really be strong, and to really communicate clearly. Again, a number 5, that they just don't feel good. So there's a lot of personal issues that your person is dealing with, Gemini. Let's see what's going on between you two. So the first card out is this transformation card. Okay, and it came up in reverse. So this is death, okay, and your person had a hard time of letting go of a situation and dealing with a third party. Now, I have a feeling that their sense of stability was affected more than you know. That's why balance is very important for today's channeling. Your person is seeking balance, and they just couldn't find the balance in the connection with you. However, your person has not really changed, and that could be the reason why they left you. So if you have, you know, questioned, why did this person leave? Why did they leave? It's because they didn't want to change. And I have a good feeling that your person chose a karmic over you, and they had to learn a very important lesson with that karmic. That's the feeling that I'm getting here. And it was because of their stability, like they weren't feeling very stable. Now, this could be a mental state. You know, I'm also picking up on that. Now, with you, we have here this shadow, but it's in reverse. And so what I'm feeling with you is you're going through a dark time. You have a hard time of reflecting on, you know, are you good enough? Are you really working on your shadow side? Your person is really reflecting the things that you need to work on, Gemini, and vice versa. Your person, I really feel that they left the connection, and they left you so that you could work on your shadow. But in the same token, they had to learn a karmic lesson with someone else. The connective energy here is universe and reverse. So both of you guys know that there has to be an ending of a karmic situation before you both can actually come back together. So both you and your person are thinking, you know, they know that they need a change. They know that this isn't over. You're reflecting on the reasons why these things had happened. And perhaps for some, Gemini, okay, maybe you feel like you're not at fault. But I think that you do know, okay? Maybe you're keeping your thoughts to yourself because perhaps your person isn't very communicative. And I saw that, you know, in the underlying energy that they're going to try to communicate, even though that their crown chakra is in reverse. That's what I'm seeing. Now, how does your person feel? They feel that, you know, they're still grieving over a third party situation. The third party could mean anything. It's a situation, it's an action that happened between you two. Could be a person, place, or thing that got in the way, and they're still getting over the hurt or the loss of that situation. Okay, for some, your person is releasing a karmic situation. Now, with you, you're going through a tower moment. There is some sort of disruption that kind of made you feel off kilter. So you're having a hard time, from what I can see, Gemini, that, you know, since you're going through a shadow, you're thinking, you know, maybe you need to reflect on why are you being triggered by this person. Your person is trying to restore balance within themselves, and you're feeling a certain way. So you're making it a lot more difficult on yourself, but it's because you have a hard time of facing your shadow, and your person is triggering you to really work on the things that really is difficult at this time. Now, the connective energy here is the High Priestess with the intuition in reverse. Both you guys are not seeing something. like I said, okay, the crown chakra came up in reverse. There's a spiritual lesson that needed to be learned before, you know, you can actually connect with this person. Your love interest is actually still healing from a third party, whether or not this is about you or someone else. It could be both, but I have a feeling that they actually recently let go of a situation that was hurtful. You were kind of shooken up by this, but you guys aren't really seeing very clearly. I really felt that both you and your person are thinking only about yourselves and not about the broader perspective. That's what it looks like. So what does your person want? Your person really wants to communicate and move things forward. This could be in a period of 8 days, possibly 2 weeks, 8 weeks, okay, from what I can see. So everyone's situation is different, but I definitely see that they do want to move things forward. They want to get out of this energy. So the sooner that your person can establish balance within themselves, the faster that they can actually communicate towards you. And what you want, Gemini, is spiritual union. You really want to have a meeting of the minds. You want to connect with your person. I really feel that in order to get to this, you have to really work on your shadow and really figure out, why are you being so disrupted? Why are you having a tower moment? If you and your person's intuition is blocked, I really feel like you have to do some inner healing work before you can really open up and communicate effectively. Your person definitely wants to communicate, and you want a relationship, but there has to be some sort of communication before that happens. Now, the connective energy here is mental conflict in reverse. Both you guys want to get out of this mental conflict about making a decision, or being in two minds about what it is that you guys should do. Now, I see here 2 2s, okay, but this 2 here is in reverse. You want to choose love. Your person, I really feel like they know that they need to work on communicating a little bit better towards you, Gemini. That's what I'm saying. So in the outcome, we have here Sacral Chakra in reverse, and this is from your person. Again, a number 2 in reverse. So I have a feeling that your person has a hard time of making a decision because they kind of lost their creativity and their passion to move things forward. So I don't think that their focus is on love. Their focus, I feel, is to really work on wrapping up some kind of a cycle that they have with the karmic. Okay, they're actually getting out of a heartache and loss. So how could they actually open up with love if they're going through a difficult time? So they're not really feeling intimate right now. They couldn't even fake it. That's what I'm feeling. Now, with you, I see here financial material changes in reverse. Another number 5. So you definitely want to get out of the separation. This is the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You know, and what I'm getting here is that you're trying to get out of this negative of attachment to the idea of you're not good enough. You don't have enough to offer to this person. What is it going to take for your person to open up? So what I'm saying here, or seeing, you know, that I should say, is that try not to force it. Try not to, you know, do whatever you need to do for this person. Your person need to come to terms with their own transformation at their own time, at their own pace. There's nothing that you can really do, because I really feel like, Gemini, you've actually did whatever you feel that would, you know, be of service or benefit for this person. And I see that you have a lot of wants and desires, and you know, you don't know what else to do. But what I feel what you need to do is just work more on yourself, because there's definitely here a shadow energy that you're not really looking at. And you need to reflect more on yourself about why do you want a partnership with this person. If this person chose someone else over you and they were materialistic and they didn't choose love, they chose like a kind of like a superficial relationship, having a 3D relationship, you know, based on material comforts, then what makes this person so attractive that you would want them back? Now, I know, right? In the very beginning, way back in the past, before that was an issue, there was like this kind of a chemistry that you guys have had with one another, and that was the reason why you guys got together, right? You know, but once you guys passed that bubble phase, you know, what was the true motives or intentions of this person? You know, but I really feel like you have to learn something about yourself, about why you want to have a spiritual connection with this individual. And everyone's reasoning is going to be different, right? This is a general read. I really feel that the higher chakra here is blocked. This person feels like they can't offer you the material comforts, which is the reason why they chose someone else over you, because they thought that the grass was greener on that side and it really wasn't. And now they're kind of stuck because they're not feeling very stable. And that's what they're looking for. They're looking for material stability. You know, I'm not saying your person is completely materialistic, but I don't see any kind of spiritual situation coming from this. What I see here is a karmic lesson. So, you know, take it as it resonates, guys, okay? It's not going to be for everyone. I really feel like this is a karmic partner that you're attached to, that you're supposed to learn a lesson from. That's what it feels like. Let's see. Yeah, so what I'm seeing here is that with your individual, they're not very clear. They're not feeling even successful. So if they're not clear with their motives or their intentions, then what do you have? You know, they're not even feeling very passionate. I really feel like, you know, they may communicate to you that they're trying to get out of their head about making a decision. Now, why would it be so difficult for your person to make a decision? If this person was in love with you, there would be no hard choice. Unless, you know, they were still kind of stuck in a 3D situation and they were not awakened spiritually or connecting with you, because I really feel like there's a blockage here. I don't see any kind of spiritual connection between you and this person. I'm just going to have to be for real. I really feel like if you feel like, you know, this is your narrative and the shoe fits for a particular person, this person is karmic. And, you know, I'm not saying that all karmic people are negative, but it's a soulmate. And sometimes soulmates, they last for a season, okay, and it's for you to learn a lesson. There's something here that I see that's holding you back, and it's supposed to help you work on your shadow self so that you can learn something from this interaction with this particular person, so that you could actually level up and work on bringing down some kind of abundance. That is where you plant the seed. Whether or not it's with this person or not, that's to be determined, but I really feel like this is with something else. I feel like this is within yourself, and I really feel like you're going to be attracting someone else. Okay, it could be this person, but I'm not feeling it. Why? Because the connective energy here is the Ace of Cups in reverse, and, you know, I really feel like you guys are not really choosing the connection between you, because why? Intuition here is blocked. There's no clarity about this connection. Like, where do you go from you know, being left by a particular person because, you know, somebody else, you know, looked more enticing when it comes to financial stability. They weren't looking for true love. They wanted comfort. And their way of comfort was, you know, security. That's what I have, guys. Let's see. You know, your person's really trying to balance themselves. They know that they're not perfect, you know, and I think that you're making, you're trying to make it okay for this person, and, you know, like making excuses. And like I said, it's not going to be for everyone, but that's what I'm saying. I really feel like Spirit wanted me to say this, you know, for a particular Gemini that's watching this, or maybe a cross watcher. So let's see, what are the messages that your person like to say? Exactly. Look. Foolish. I lack the maturity to handle a person like you. This person feels like a clown. They don't even know what they're doing. You know, they don't feel like they're on your level. I really feel like, Gemini, you're more spiritual than this person. Okay, but then you actually lack the, I want to say, emotional maturity about what a true love connection is. You know, I really feel like you were attracted to this person and there was like some kind of chemistry in the very beginning, but you know, other than a lesson that you had to learn about some shadows that kind of made things a little bit difficult, are you attracted to a person that that needs material stability? Is that what you're looking for? You know, or are you looking for love? Like, what is it that makes this person attractive? And this person feels foolish. That's why I really feel like that's another reason why they can't make it work with you. It wasn't supposed to last for a long time. I really feel like it's a karmic or a soulmate. Also, we have happiness. You bring me more happiness than I could ever imagine. I really feel like this was what happened in the very beginning. It was happy moments. And, you know, and I saw this. You know, I felt it. But as time passed, which I feel like was short, that's when the true colors came out. Also, we have a tough beginning. It's not going to be easy, but I'm willing to fight for our love. Okay, now I really feel like it was really tough to begin with. You know, maybe this isn't completely over. You know, maybe this energy will pass, but I'm gonna tell you this much: it ain't gonna be anytime soon. Because, you know, what I saw in the outcome was that you guys just, your intuition is blocked and somebody needs to learn some lessons before you can get to the next level. And I really feel like it's on both sides. And then finally, we have jealousy. It kills me knowing there could be someone else in your life. You know, I really feel like this could be you. This could be the other person. But, you know, maybe, you know, they're attracted to other people because, you know, other people have whatever that they want and they're just jealous. You know, is this, you know, like I said, is this the type of person that you really want? Are you the jealous type also? You know, I don't know. I have a feeling that there has to be some kind of work on releasing, letting go of attachments, you know, feeling really positive about yourself. Okay, because if this person does not make you feel secure and you're feeling really insecure, you know, there has to be some kind of internal work that needs to go on before you can actually have a solid relationship with anyone. Okay, you know, and I really feel like, you know, your chances are better with someone brand new, not this one. You know, if you want this one, I really feel like it's going to take a little bit of time, a little bit of maturity and some spiritual growth. and a few karmic lessons that this person need to learn. I don't think it's gonna, like, you know, pan out anytime soon if you want this particular person. That's what I have, you know. So I would say, you know, keep your options open and see what else is out there. Just say. So let's see, what is the spiritual guidance that Spirit wants you to know? What is the message? Dearest you, we are sending you waves of love and joy as we watch you reap the rewards of your tenacity and faith. We know how long it has taken you to reach some of your goals and that you've had disappointments along the way. Right now, we suggest you to take deep breaths to fill yourself up with gratitude and tune into the vibration of well-being. Temporary conditions may be trying to hypnotize you into seeing something else as your reality, but we know that happy rewards are on their way to you even now. Change is only constant, so be open to it. You will receive your dreams and more, we promise, but more important, your happy rewards will be gathered up in the small moments, the gentle breezes, the soft kisses, and the quiet commitments. Your happiest moments will be on the journey itself, not in arriving at any destination. You are surrounded by so much love and care. Can you feel us? Wow. You know, that could mean so much in so many ways. So what I feel is that, you know, just embrace those tender moments. You may not get it all at one shot, like, you know, a romantic fairy tale, right? And it's those small little moments that actually makes a big deal. The other thing is that you're possibly in some sort of disappointment in what's going on with your current status with this particular person. Spirit just wants you to open up, you know, take deep breath meditations. If you guys would like to learn a little bit more about meditation, I have some video links in the description box below. The first one is to learn how to manifest love and money instantly. The second one is the Matha meditation, which is a Buddhist meditation that I have learned from my guru, that I have taught to the collective. And so if you want to know proper Buddhist meditation techniques, go ahead and watch the videos in the description box below. And I feel that that's going to help you to ground yourself and really just make you feel like you're in your zen. Okay, because whatever the situation is, I really feel like it's really disappointing you. You know, you really have to, you know, just release attachment, because when you cling to a situation, you're actually hurting yourself. You have to learn to let go and just go with the flow. If this person was meant to be, they will. Okay, like I said, I don't see this person like changing anytime soon. If you want it to be this particular person, it's gonna take time, and you're gonna have to learn to be patient and understand and go through a spiritual awakening about yourself. You know, the whole thing, if you're watching this as a twin flame, or even if you're not a twin, you have to learn how to love yourself first before you can actually truly love someone else. If you don't know how to love yourself, how could you love another? And also, love is unconditional. Love has no attachment. So that's what I have, guys. So I really hope that this was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can visit www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. You can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope y'all have a lovely day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.